Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice, where last episode Apollo and Dhurke fell into a cavernous complex going a bit spelunking due to someone else being in the cave that handed them a torch. Heading deeper within, however, they dropped into what seemed to be a shrine holding the Founder's Orb within a puzzle box. With that, they still need to escape, however, as Dhurke has now dived into the water, trying to find a hidden underwater tunnel that should lead out to sea. He's gone. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. So do we all. And so it looks like May 16th. We're still stuck here. It's been 20 minutes. Uh-oh. I hope it's okay. What's going on? Uh-oh. The water. It's rising and fast. Ah! This is what I feared of. Need air. Ah! I don't know how to swim. Grab the thing. If I don't grab onto something that floats. Don't choose the bottle, Apollo. This is bad. I better figure something. Quick. What do you mean? Just grab the thing, boy. Grab the thing. I've got it. As long as I hold on to this, I should be able to stay afloat. Well, now what am I doing? Hey, maybe I can use this like an oxygen tank. Wait, what am I thinking? I need to stay calm and be more rational about this. Now you've got that, so what else are we doing? We're just examining the rest of the world? The puzzle box is still at the base of the altar. It must have been designed to stay put, even at high tide. Wait, that's it! Dr. Buff must have gotten here from some oceanside entrance at low tide. That's why his footprints were leading out of the lake. So it really does connect to the ocean. Not that that helps. I'd drowned before I made it out. But basically, where we need to go is up here, isn't it? Nothing particularly interesting here. No, there's definitely particularly interesting bits. The hole's up there, isn't it? It's no use. The hole's still too high up. I'll have to find another way. And quick, before I drown. But you could wait for it to fill up and go up there, I don't know. The water won't stop rising. Ah! I'm getting swept away. Ah! Please, stop. Pedal, 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 paddle, paddle, paddle. Towards the hole, you idiot. Go. That's your way out. The water's just high enough for me to reach the hole. I'm saved. All I have to do is go back the way we came. The water might even lift me all the way back up over that wall of rock. Yes! Here goes. Huh? The hole is full of rubble. The tunnel collapsing above must have filled it in after we fell through it. Ah, this can't be happening. No, I can't give up now. I refuse to die here. The water! I can't... I can't breathe! God, when high tide comes in, it really came in. Is this the end? Dhurke, I wonder if you made it out. So this is what it feels like to drown. I would have eaten that sushi if I'd known it would be my last meal. I feel like I've been through this before. Now I remember. It was back when all three of us were living in that shack in the mountains. Nayuta and I were playing by the riverside when we got swept up in the rapids. Ah! thought we were goners, but then... Neuda! Apollo! Hold on, I'm coming! Wah! Wah! That was a close one. What I'd lost you to. I'm sorry, Dirk. Alright, that's enough now. Didn't I teach you? The boys don't cry. Thank you, Father. You could have been killed. But you risked your life to save us. Why? What a silly question. What father wouldn't risk his life to save his own children? Neuta, Apollo, don't you ever hesitate to call when you need me. Understand? Hey, Dirk. This isn't forever, right? You'll bring me back from America someday, right? Of course. I'll come pick you up as soon as things settle down here. Promise. Okay, you promised. Dirk, I waited and waited for the day you'd come and take me home. But you never came. That's why I tried to forget about you. And my life back in Khura'in. Dirk. Why? Why didn't you... Hello? Apollo! Apollo! Can you hear me? Dirk? Still can't swim, eh? You came back? But why? I said I'd come for you, didn't I? Yeah, but you can't hold me and swim. We're both going to... Stop talking. You'll bite your tongue. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're being pulled under. What's going on? Why is this happening? Ugh. Where? You finally came to, son. Get your fill of seawater? Good thing your name's not Neptune, huh? Ha 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 ha! Dirk? You're telling me? Check it out, snot's coming out of his nose! What a miraculous escape! Not even some of the escape artist greats could pull that off. What on earth happened? Sorry it took me so long, son. I made it to the ocean, but I figured you still couldn't swim. So I found a local fisherman and had him take us out near the undersea cavern. He tied a rope to me, and I came and grabbed you. Then he yanked me back. Oh, so that's what pulled us under with such force. Don't forget about me. I assisted in your escape pack too, Polly. I've helped compatriots escape from all sorts of places. Mountain jails, island prisons. But an undersea cavern? Now that was a first. Dirk, he risked his life for me. Dirk, I'm only alive because of you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I, just did what any father would do for his son. He saved my life yet again. I guess seawater doesn't make for much of a meal. It's because Polly didn't have any sushi. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Oh, that's right. Hey AJ! Dirk, can we buy this for you? Well, you might be hungry. Ready to have some this time around? Yeah, thanks. Oh wow, this is delicious! Glad you approve. I better get some before you eat them all. Nom, 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 nom. Just like old times. Dirk used to slice up the fish he caught, and we'd all eat fresh sashimi together. He used to talk about all the vitamins and minerals packed in the raw fish. Hey, by the way, let me see that orb, AJ. Here you go. Whoa, so that's what it looks like. You found the legendary treasure. Nice work, Polly. Thanks. Guess you could say mission accomplished. With the orb, our revolution can take a big step forward. Let's celebrate the eve of our revolution. We'll all get dressed up and feast till dawn. Yeah, now you're talking. It's on a party. After all that, I just want to go to bed. Sure wish Naida was here. Maybe one day we'll enjoy times like these together again. The revolution, if you can bring back those happy days. You can sign me up for... Sorry to interrupt your little party, but I'm here for my crystal. Right, left, ho! Ah, it's him again. Well done. Then again, I always knew you could do it. After all, we politicians must be excellent judges of character. Still, I'm impressed you both made it out of there alive. But wait a second. You're the one who shoved us into that pit? It sounds so bad when you say it like that. Attempted murder. All I did was give you a little nudge in the right direction. So, it was you. You no good son of a... No! Don't look at me like that! The crystal of Amifei is mine! Now hand it over. Over my dead body. No! Detective, help! Yeah, I know. Emma, what's going on here? He filed a police report. He claims you're trying to steal his family heirloom. That's him! The one with the long hair! Arrest him this instant! He's the thief that made off with the Atishon family's most precious heirloom! Well, I suppose I should ask you to come in for questioning. Down the police station? I think I'll pass. After all, Mr. Atishon seems bent on having me arrested on theft charges. This is not good. If Dirk gets arrested, he'll be sent back to Khura'in to face execution. Sorry, but now that I know you have the crystal, or orb as you call it, I must insist. Will you please come with me, sir? Hold it! Emma, I'm afraid I can't let you take Dirk in. You received the orb from Dr. Buff in a perfectly legal transaction. Is that so? Can you prove it? Of course. This should sufficiently prove that the orb now belongs to Dirk. So we're going with the passing document. The orb transfer agreement. I agree to hand over the... if I'll come to no harm. That's the problem bit. Oh, God. Take that! Uh-oh. Take a look at this agreement. What do we have here? Let's see. I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. Huh. It appears to be a perfectly legal agreement. Not so fast! That's not the Founder's Orb. It is the crystal of Amifei, which means their agreement is null and void. This is going nowhere fast. You can say that again. And then we'll just have to go to trial. Right, Apollo? Hey! Mr. Wright? Daddy! What's with you two? You look like you just saw a ghost. Oh, yeah. Emma mentioned she had seen him around. What are you doing in Khura'in village, Mr. Wright? Mr. Atishon has retained me as his lawyer. Wait, you're his lawyer? What? Okay, I mean, people can have lawyers, sure. But, wait. Does that make you prosecution? What? That's a different... What? What? That's not how it works here, but that's how it would usually work, wouldn't it? You have a lawyer to then litigate for you as prosecution, etc. In like a suit between people. Well, I don't even know how law works now. This has flipped everything around, and I'm just like, what? Mr. Wright, why are you serving as Mr. Atishon's lawyer? Because he hired me. He needed my help in getting a family heirloom back from Dr. Buff. And it seems he correctly foresaw that something like this might happen. It's because those shifty insurgents were harassing poor Dr. Buff. So I knew I might need a lawyer if things went south. I figured with a celebrated lawyer like Phoenix Wright, I couldn't go wrong. Is this what you came back from Khura'in for, Mr. Wright? It was just good timing. My work over there just happened to wrap up, so here I am. Plus, Mr. Atishon is a very important client. They know each other, but I've never heard Mr. Wright mention his name before. Okay. The Crystal of Amifei. Mr. Wright, are you sure this is Mr. Atishon's family heirloom? That's my client's assertion. He says it's the Crystal of Amifei. Apparently, it's the crystal she once used when channeling spirits. Who's Amifei? She brought Kurainese channeling to Japan and her descendants brought it here. Her true origins are still rather murky. But what's clear is she is the founder of the Khura'in channeling technique. Oh, so she's like the one they call the founder in Khura'in, the Holy Mother. Apollo, I don't plan to betray my client's confidence. I may not know all the facts yet, but I do know we won't be handing the crystal over to you. What? Are you saying... I'm really sorry it's come to this, but... Mr. Wright, I don't understand. Let me spell out then. If you continue to claim that the crystal belongs to your client, then I will be seeing you in court. What? What's gone into you, Daddy? Nothing. This is strictly business. Two lawyers from the same firm facing off? What are the odds? Lucky for me, I believe I have the right man for the job. Whatever are you going to do? Remember, he is your boss. How did it come to this? Mr. Wright, please, don't do this. Apollo, there's no point in arguing about it here. When it's now clear we're headed to court, that's where we'll find out who the crystal really belongs to. I don't believe it. Am I really going to face Mr. Wright in court?
Daddy, Apollo, no! We can't have our agency's talent competing against each other.
It's too late, Trucy. The die has been cast. We each have to fight for our client's best interests. But... So, what's it going to be, Apollo? Are we going to have to take this to trial? I have to battle Mr. Wright in court? The legendary Phoenix Wright. No matter how many trials of his I've watched, no matter how dire the situation, he's always pulled out a win in the end. Can I do it? Can I really take on the man whose footsteps I've been following in? I owe it to Dhurke to at least try. What should I do? Throw in the towel is not our way. It's come to this. Do we see ourselves on opposite side of a courtroom? Is Mr. Wright our final boss? Unreal. There's no turning back now. If it's a trial you want, Mr. Wright, I'm more than happy to oblige. I'm ready to fight for my client, even if it means facing off against you. Alright. I won't be pulling any punches either, Apollo. The The kid gloves are officially off. May the best attorney win. You got it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! First Daddy, now you? Polly, you're not seriously...
Sorry, Trucy, but I have to do this. Apollo. Alright then. I better go prepare for tomorrow. See you in court.
Daddy, no, wait!
A fine mess I've gotten you into, son. I mean, of all the lawyers we could have faced, it had to be him. He's practically a celebrity in Khura'in now. They're calling him the Fighting Phoenix. I'll be fine. After all, I've come a long way too. Who knows? I could even end up winning. There's always a chance, right? You know, this may be a blessing in disguise. If the trial proves what we found is indeed the Founder's Orb, and whoever asked Dr. Buff to study it may be revealed too. This is our chance to finally pull them out of the shadows. The first step of your revolution, huh? Yes, a revolution to restore Khura'in to his former glory and save Nayuta's soul. Dirk, I swear to fight as hard as I can in court to make that a reality. We're going to win this one. You'll see. I know you can do it, son. It doesn't matter that I'll be going up against Mr. Wright. I have to win this for Dirk. And for Nayuta. His salvation, along with all of Khura'in, depends on it. And so we come to the to-be-continued marker. A save will now be sent up for us to take. And I think I will make our exit for this episode here, because what better a cliffhanger? What a better thing for me to say, come back tomorrow, as we enter the courtroom against none other than Phoenix Wright himself. I'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.